Harley Quinn is my #1 favorite female villain, so this Halloween, of course, I had to recreate her look for you. So if you want to look like the Harley Quinn that I created, then keep watching. So next to math, Harley Quinn's ghost white face was the hardest thing to do, but with my tips and tricks and the secret that I learned, you will be able to know how to do it. I primed my face with my moisturizer that was really hard to open at that time. Use whatever primer you have, whether it's a silicone based one, a non-silicone based, a moisturizer. Just prime your face and make sure you have clean fingers. I used everything that I could think possible to get her white face. I used cream face makeup mixed with foundation, mixed with eyeshadow base. Nothing worked. My moisturizer though with the cream face makeup gave a semi-opaque look, but I wanted an opaque look. So with the Real Techniques sponge and the cream face makeup, it worked like heaven on earth. So if you don't have the Real Techniques sponge like I do, you don't have to use the Real Techniques sponge. You can use any sponge. With this look, you want to use a sponge because it's just easier to use. And make sure you pat it relatively quick. Do not swipe because swiping will make it look ugh. Pat it relatively quick because since this is the cheap brand that you get at the store, it will dry out quick. I then used the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water to revitalize my sponge so I don't have to redamp it to make it soaking wet. So it will get soaking wet. You get the gist. I then look like a Italian statue in Venice. I used the cream face makeup like earlier and the NYX eyeshadow base some white on my neck and ears and everywhere else. I then used a loose face powder with a big fluffy brush, and you want to pat your product that you are using to set your cream makeup. It doesn't matter what you use. It can be eyeshadow, baby powder, whatever you have on hand, just set it. And you want to pat it because if you swipe it, it will take away all the face makeup that we just did, and we don't want that. And you don't want to look like a greasy hot mess for your pudding. For this look, if you are doing the same look, you can just watch what I'm doing, or you can look up the same picture that I used for this look. And I'm using a eyeshadow from the Nudes by Maybelline palette, and then the Eyestudio angled eyeliner brush to draw the guidelines. It doesn't have to be perfect, just get the gist of the shape. And I thought it looked like Batwing, which was funny because Harley Quinn and the Joker hate Batman. So then I used a gel eyeliner by Maybelline. This is a Maybelline Eyestudio gel eyeliner. I then used the Eyestudio angled eyeliner brush from before. And this part you do want to take your time on because if it does look bad and you can't fix it, then you're going to have to take everything off. And we do not want that because pudding likes perfection. You don't have to use a gel eyeliner. I was more comfortable with the gel eyeliner, but you can use a liquid eyeliner or pencil eyeliner or eyeshadow, just whatever makes you feel comfortable, just as long as it is black. I then realized I looked like someone from Kiss, so I had a Kiss moment. Then I used the Sonia Kashuk 109 blending brush and a black eyeshadow. It doesn't matter what black eyeshadow you have, just as long as it's black. And you're going to pat, not swipe, pat to set it. And then I used a e.l.f. brush that's kind of fluffy and angled to get into the tiny nooks and crannies that the big brush could not get into. I'm then going to contour my face. If you're a parent watching this, you don't have to do this for your kid, or if you're a person who doesn't like contouring their face, you don't have to do this. I just thought I gave my Harley Quinn's face a little bit more seduction, I guess you could say. So yeah, whatever makes you feel comfortable, you do you, boo. So then I used the NYC Bronzer in Sunny, a taupe eyeshadow, a black eyeshadow, and the contour brush from Real Techniques. I used it all over my face. Not all over my face, but in the hollows of my cheeks and my hairline to contour it. I used the black closer to my ears for more depth, and I used the taupe all on top of the Sunny bronzer. And just make sure you blend, 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 blend. I then curled my eyelashes and applied CoverGirl Lashblast mascara. For me, I would have added falsies, but if you're not comfortable with false eyelashes or you don't have any, you don't have to do that. Just use mascara. I then used ColourPop's liquid lipstick and Creeper for her lips. I overdrew my top lip a little bit because her lips are more fuller than mine, but you don't have to. Just as long as you have a red lip, it will be okay. The Harley Quinn look I was referencing on had half black, half red hair. If you have a half black, half red wig, that's awesome, but I'm just using my Sam's Beauty Janet collection in the shade number 2 for this look. But we all know that Harley Quinn went from 0 to 100 real quick, but as long as you have a Harley Quinn-ish outfit and her pigtails, you're good to go. I then put on a red tank top under a black tank top to give a kind of Harley Quinn look, but then I realized my Harley Quinn was missing something. A Mr. J tattoo. My Harley Quinn needed a Mr. J tattoo, but if you're doing a real life Harley Quinn tattoo look, you don't have to do it. But if you want to know how I did it, I used red face paint with a tiny brush. This is from e.l.f. This is their concealer brush. I then used the ColourPop liquid lipstick and Creeper to give a more darker red. If you want to look more realistic, you can add shading around the edges of the heart. And you don't have to put this over your boob. It was the closest area. I was watching The Bride of Chucky, so I thought that was where I should put it. I then used gel eyeliner, put Mr. J in it, and that's the completed look.
Say hello to your new, improved Harley Quinn.
Oh, I told you to get gas.
We're broke, remember? What was I supposed to do? Fill the tank, shoot the guy, and drive off?
Mm-hmm.
Now you tell me. Just another bubble-headed blonde bimbo. Well, the joke's on you. I'm not even a real blonde.
Thanks for watching my first Halloween makeup tutorial. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other social media. I'll put all the products I use down below. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a happy Halloween. Bye!